Hi guys, and welcome back to the Gigi Naturals Homestead channel. So today I am making a chickweed infused oil, and I decided to try two different ways of drying the chickweed. This was initially the bunch that I dried. As you can see, I used the twine to kind of hold it, hang it. And I wanted to see how it would differ from the chickweed that I dried from the same. This all came from my backyard, but I just wanted to see how different it would appear if dried using my dehydrator versus hanging. And you may be able to see that there's a little bit of a color variance. I don't know if it is even that pronounced on camera, but there's a little bit of a color difference there, and otherwise they're both dry. So there's not a whole lot of difference in the methods that I use for each. Hanging did just fine, and using the dryer was also just fine. And it is still a little bit fragrant. It's not an extremely fragrant herb to begin with, so it still smells relatively the same as when I pulled it from the yard. So let me get my funnel. All right, and so I'm just gonna pack as much as I can get down into this container. I think that's quite enough in that one, and then I'll have enough to do a second. And so the oil that I decided to utilize today is grapeseed oil. And now there are definitely differences in certain brands of grapeseed oil. I use this one on a regular basis when I cannot find my first choice in grapeseed oils. However, there are different qualities of grapeseed oil on the market that can get up to $50 literally for this size of a container, and maybe even small, because this one is 51 ounces. So maybe even smaller than 51 ounces, but the quality of the grapeseed oil is incredible. So I love grapeseed oil. This is something that I utilize in making natural soap, and that is actually why I am making this one today. So I am going to heat this one. I typically, when I am infusing oils, I typically do not heat them. I allow them to sit and to pull the nutrients from the herbs naturally over a 4 to 6 week period of time. And then certain things I have had literally for years. And let me show you one of those. And so this oil is sunflower oil. This one is also sunflower oil, but they have different things inside of them. So there, if you can see here, that is a Eureka lemon peel in there. And do you see the way all the nutrients has been pulled from there? The scent is all lemon. And this has been in this container for a year and 8 months, I believe. And so I am just getting the opportunity, after just doing a test is basically what I was doing, to try and see if I left this lemon peel in the oil for an extended period of time, what it would look like over time. I just like to test things. You know, I do a little experiment with a number of things so that I can just get an idea of over time what it's going to look like once it's been sitting in oil for a long time, if there's going to be any mold, that type of thing. So there is no mold at all, literally just lemon oil. Fantastic. And so I'll close that one. And this is something that will actually be used topically. And this is my lavender oil, and it has been inside for almost 2 years now. And I've used a little bit of it. It was full. I've used a little bit of it. And this is something that I go outside with. Oh my gosh, I love lavender oil, guys, and this smells incredible. And so I just took the lavender buds that I had. They were actually dried, and so it's been sitting in this oil for longer than the lemon peel. And I don't know if you can see the way it still looks purple. The quality is still fantastic, and that is why it is important to choose the best oils that you can possibly choose, because you want these oils to be able to last for an extended period of time. And that's why I love sunflower, avocado, grapeseed oil. And so as this chickweed is getting ready to sit, it's only going to sit for about 6 weeks. And I'm not going to I'm going to use this one in making a soap, but I'm not going to use this one in making a soap, simply because I love the feel of it just on the skin. And when we get ready to go outside in the summertime, you have the gnats and the mosquitoes, and you need something that has a loud, citrusy type of scent. And so I take this and I blend it with orange oil and lemon oil to apply topically to help with mosquitoes for my family. Now for me, those mosquitoes don't care nothing about this. They just want me. They come full force towards me. So I will put it on, but typically I will have to add some of the, woods stuff on top of it, because it just, they love me. The mosquitoes absolutely love me, and they don't care what type of essential oils that I put on. They are coming for me regardless. They bite me through my clothes. They bite me in my face. And it's the same for my youngest daughter. They bite us everywhere. So anyway, that's what I will be doing with these. And so for my chickweed, let me tell you about some of the benefits of the chickweed. I have eaten chickweed raw on top of my salad, and it gives you a little bit of a slightly pungy taste, but not anything overwhelming like some of the more bitter herbs. So it is great in vitamins B, actually B complex, and B12 is one of the vitamins that is naturally found in chickweed, vitamin C and vitamins D. So it also has minerals such as iron, zinc, magnesium, and as you know, magnesium is great for helping you to relax in most cases. And if you have blood disorders, then this is definitely something that could be great for you, because it does have iron that naturally occurs in it. And so it also has zinc as a mineral inside of this. And zinc is one of those things that you could actually use topically for sunblock protection. All right. And so a lot of people also use this for weight loss. And so they'll drink it as a tea. Just take the tea and boil it, allow it to steep for a short period of time and then just drink it that way. And it is said to help to eliminate a lot of the buildup that you may have in your, midsection, in your colon area. And so muscle and joint pain, boils and abscesses on the skin. So there's so much that this herb can possibly do for you. Obviously, check with your physician if you have any type of medical conditions. Even if you don't, follow up with your physician and let them know, or a naturopath, let them know that you're considering taking this thing as an herb, and just kind of see what they tell you, get some more information from them. But those are some of the benefits of the chickweed herb. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will subscribe to my videos. Thank you all so much for the new subscribers that have come in. You're coming in droves now. So I appreciate you guys, and go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you will get the videos when I decide to go live, as well as new uploads. Thank you guys. God bless, and we'll talk to you on the next video.